good day, my online students at home. My name is Mr. Gabriel Lawrence. I will be taking you lecture in English today. This project is subject to regular review. Your comments are welcome via our website, WhatsApp, contact numbers or email address displayed on this screen. Like I said today, I will be taking you literature in English. Literature in English as a subject taken by the art students. And I will say, without English, you are not a bona fide student of art class. The last class I taught you that there are 3 branches of literature or genres. We have the prose, stroke novel, we have the drama, and we have the poetry. We started with the poetry as a branch or as an aspect of literature. And I'll be taking one non-African poetry. Non-African poetry. Non-African poetry. And that will be a government driver on his retirement. That is the title of the poem we'll be looking at now. The government driver on his retirement. Now you can look at the board vividly. I didn't rule this poem. We don't underline the title of poem. That's okay. We only quote it what inverted mark. We only quote the title of poetry. And this is one of the non-African poetry. Before I explain, let me read the poem to you in case you have the text there with you at home. But in case you don't have it, don't listen to me. As I read the poem, then we analyze together. Stanza 1, the poem has about 7 stanzas. Stanza 1 says, many years on wheels, in faithful service to his fatherland. Today retires he home, and a celebration he holds. That's Stanza 1. Stanza 2, many years as he Pumel, his bosom throat, in obedience to duty rules and regulations. Today, you go home a free man, eligible for his country's services. And that's it. Come, friends, rejoice with me. I shall booze and zoom myself home, away from duty rules. Come celebrate my freedom. Early to duty tomorrow, host not. 35 years of faithful services. I booze to sleep away my sufferings. Today, I've long waited for. More joy to send him home. A brand new car in his name. An appreciative symbol for undated 35 years of service to fatherland. Stanza 5. Come, friends, and rejoice more. Joy to no more joy to joy. Today frees and makes me a king. My patience rewarded. Chapter 6. And so he boozed and boozed, celebrating the celebration of his retirement from faithful service to fatherland. He battled with bottle booze. Chapter 7. On his way home on wheels, booze his vision and clear judgment. He boomed his brand new car and he sent him home to rest in peace. Now the poem centered on the story of a driver who was a civil servant. Sorry, someone is missing there. A government driver. A government driver. Sorry, students. A driver who had been in service for 35 years. During the 5 years, it was not dated. There was no query, it was not even query, no record that he misbehaved. He was patient. And the day he is to retire, he invites his friends to come and rejoice with him that he is going to retire that day, and that they should come and celebrate him, because within the 5 years there was no time he was petition or given query for misbehaving. He had been up and doing. So he invites the teacher, we used to put the teacher with simple English, the present tense. He invites his friends by saying, come friends, come and rejoice with me. And he began to measure some words there. He has been an obedient servant. He has been a faithful servant. All these are the qualities that made him to organize a befitting day to honor his retirement. All these years, he was never drunk. So he was careful. You know, drunk driving is dangerous. So he was never drunk, was always careful, but something happened. The day of his retirement, that ought to be the day of his joy. The poet in person of unknown, Kistishibeke, says, this man was given a car to honor him for the good job he has done for 35 years. And after the party, he goes home. He got drunk, and fortunately for him, his vision was not clear, and he had accidents and he died. That's what? Pathetic. So that poem is tragic. And we have some figure one, let's look at the themes. We have the theme of reward for a job well done. In the poem, the man was rewarded for being faithful and being committed. That is the reason a befitting party was organized and given a car as what? A gift. So when the person worked assiduously, patiently, the person will eventually what? Be rewarded. 2, patience. You know, people, especially drivers are hardly patient, but this man was patient. And the patient ending a befitting retirement gift. Another one, there is the theme of drunk driving. The danger of drunk driving. This man was drunk, and as a result, he had accidents. As a result, he had accidents. So it is dangerous to be driving, to be drunk and be driving, because it claims one's life. Then we have some figure of speech used here. Number 1, we have what they call enjambment, or run on lines. It's about one line runs to the other. One line runs to the other. Then 2, we have repetition. Where we have car and friends, the join with me. Stanza 3, line 1, again stanza 5, line 1 also. Then we have the another figure of speech as euphemism. Euphemism. No, I say euphemism is a figure of speech that expresses what is unpleasant in a pleasant way. Now, this man, the poet says, and it sent him home to rest in peace. Instead of saying, and and the man died, that the car given to him killed him. The poet said, and it sent him home to rest. That's what euphemism. And we have words like symbolism, we have imagery, and so on in this poem. Take note. Take note. Please, it's an African poetry. It's African poetry. Take note. The first one, so that is that about. So one thing I want to say is this. African poetry are written from emotion. We write from our feelings. We write from what happens to us. Poems written before independence, we call them what? Pre-independence. Those poems will always show colonialism, oppression, victimization, and so on, slavery, and so on. Then we have poems written post-independence. Those are the ones that cover what happened after independence. Then we have the contemporary poetry, that is poems written in a contemporary time. So most African poetries have similar themes. Why? Because we write from what happens to us, from our feelings, our emotions. We have the feel of oppression, we have the feel of suffering, the feel of impatience, and so on. So this poem, we have the feel of impatience. It was impatient. That's what's killing. Two, the two of what? Reward. We always want to be rewarded. So if you are cheated and you are a poet, you feel like expressing your feeling. That's it. So that is that with this poem as one of the African poetry. This project has said that is subject to regular review. Your comments are welcome always via our website, WhatsApp, contact numbers, or our email address via our display on the screen. Our display on the screen. God bless you.